Welcome back to Behind the Lines. Today we're talking about the fabulous magazine and movement called Unsung. And with us right now we have creative director and also fabulous designer, Michelle Renee.
Hi.
Thanks for coming back. We also have artistic director, Lauren Spangler-Jones. Thanks for being here.
Thanks so much for having me.
Wow, when did the two of you hop into this? You are also a great artist.
Thank you.
Here in Lancaster, known internationally as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So how did this come onto your plate?
Well, for me, it was just this past fall. Carrie had come to me. We had come up with a shoot idea about a runaway bride that wore all red, and she was put into the second issue. So that's how our relationship began, and then we just, the ideas just started rolling in. 3 in the morning, I'm texting her images, and she's texting back, and it just all came, together that way. And she finally said, "That's it. You've got to start working here." And I'm like, "Okay, but here's a couple hundred more ideas."
Right.
So,
twist my arm, huh?
Right, twist my arm, and it fell into the conversation of, yeah, okay, whatever, but this is another idea I have.
It's such a natural offshoot for you as a fabulous designer. I mean, people may know you with the bridal gowns that you do, the costuming that you do. You're also doing where you redesign or repurpose other items, and you've done some great items where we can make them look different ways just by simply changing a few things.
Right, the wrap items,
Yes.
just by changing the way that we put it on our bodies. Yeah, it just gives it a whole new look.
It sure does. And you as an artist,
Yes.
tell us about what you do.
This is, it's just funny how things work. Michelle had approached me. I had done a show at Annex 24 in Lancaster back in November, and it was a body painting show. I had painted on women and had photographs of them hung. She came to the show and then approached me and said, "I love your work. I love what you're doing. I would really like for you to work on me." And it began as this private, closed door project. I said, "Look, you find the space, you find the photographer, and I'm happy to do that." And like it so often happens with my work, I put it out there, it takes on a life of its own. And Carrie ended up being the photographer for this project that was supposed to stay behind closed doors, and the next thing you know, the project is taking off. We are now having a series of exhibitions around it.
Wow.
Carrie and I connected so fantastically, and she offered me the position as artistic director.
Wow.
So here I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, your work is internationally known.
It is. It's getting there. I've done a couple open shows in the UK and have been published on an international scale several times. So, and I'm connected with artists across the world, which is fantastic because I can bring that international element into this magazine, which is very, very exciting because then we've already crossed international borders, and that just changes the entire dynamic of the project.
And your relationship with Annex 24?
I am the director there, have been showing there for almost 2 years. Fantastic space owned by Kenny and Vanessa Reisig, who are also both artists. So it's an artist-owned and operated gallery, which is great because I think it loses, you don't have, if I can say, the pretentiousness that so often comes with galleries.
It's like home.
It is.
It's like coming home. You pop in, you
and
hang
the
out.
philosophy behind the gallery is so spot on with the philosophy behind the magazine. And I know the gallery is very excited to support the magazine as well. So we're hoping to cross-promote in a lot of areas there as well.
Be seen, be heard, be celebrated.
Right.
Boy, that says a lot. What do you see with the future of this magazine and this movement, Renee?
Well,
Michelle.
I think that's okay. It's Michelle Renee. It's everything. That's Renee Nay. I've got that one too.
I called you that too.
Yeah, you called me Renee Nay before. I think with the magazine, it's, for me and for others, I think it's a wonderful platform that we might not have that opportunity or that gift to be able to do, to be able to get out there and be seen and be heard, and for people to come around us and go, "Oh my gosh, that touched me, that moved me." And that's so cool. I mean, right there. I mean, other than just, getting accolades for ourselves, I think it's the whole thing that we reached someone.
And I think too, if I can just add to that, as an artist myself, I think one of the hardest things when you're getting started and putting your work out there, you want to show publicly, but so many places won't even look at you or consider you because you don't have anything on your resume or on your CV. And it becomes this horrible catch-22 because you can't get a show because you don't have anything on your resume, but you can't get anything on your resume because you don't have a show. Exactly. So I am just thrilled to be a part of something that's going to provide that platform for people. You know, we're not looking for, you know, somebody that has a resume this long. If you are an artist, musician, writer, photographer, visual, just send us your work and you're going to get in. And that gives you that starting platform that you need. And I'm just, you know, again, I'm thrilled to be a part of something that is nothing but supportive for the arts.
And this next issue, we have an interesting cover here. We also have an interesting back piece too, Michelle.
Yes, we do.
Tell us about this.
The photography was shot by Paul V. We were out at Moonstone Manor, and actually I had to leave before the whole shoot was completed. But it has that Alice through the looking glass kind of feel to it, and the venue is just so gorgeous. And yeah. I mean, I get to be a girly girl, but not really. You know? It's like everyone's saying, Michelle, you're always in jeans and t-shirts, but you make such gorgeous dresses. And it's just, that's the fun stuff. So yeah, I just have a lot of fun doing it.
So to contact you, we just go to the website.
Yes. Yes. Go to the website that Carrie gave
we have
earlier.
put on the screen.
Yes, and then they will be able to reach either Michelle or me. And you know, as the artistic director, people who have interest in getting published, I'm the person to talk to. So just absolutely.
And as the creative director, we keep funneling ideas through you.
Funneling ideas for fashion, for photo shoots, for ideas. I also help out a little bit with, you know, the layout and just the idea process of, you know, where are we going to go? What are we going to do? Okay, and it's kind of hard because Carrie and I both have these personalities. We're way up here and we're like two balloons going, oh my gosh, let's do this. And we have to have someone to pull us back down.
Right.
Oh, and hello.
And we have someone else who's probably going to be a part of UNsung as well. This is your daughter.
This is my daughter,
This
Jacqueline.
is your daughter, Jacqueline. There you
go.
There she is. And you'll be a part of it too. And Mommy's doing a great job with the magazine, right?
Yeah.
Is Mommy having fun?
Yes.
What does Mommy make?
Yes.
What does Mommy make? Dresses?
Dresses for sure, yeah.
Look at me here.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for explaining your involvement, why you're involved with this, because this is a wonderful project, and I can't wait to see more artists that are out there, stories that need to be told, and we can celebrate everybody.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Stay with us, more to come. We'll look at the future of UNsung.